We're going to begin in Spain, where authorities say 51 people have died and dozens are unaccounted for in flash floods in the region around Valencia. Well, they say the dead include 4 children. Rescue efforts have continued through the night, the military saying that it had helped evacuate 4 communities in and around the city of Valencia. Well, let's get the latest now by speaking to the BBC's Guy Hedgeco. He's joining us from Madrid. Guy, thanks for coming up for us. How worrying is the situation there in Valencia?
Well, it's extremely worrying. You mentioned that death toll there of at least 51 people dead, that number that we've been given by the Spanish Interior Ministry. But the concern is that that death toll could rise even further, and that's because there are still people missing in the Valencia region and elsewhere, surrounding regions, which have also been heavily affected by this flooding. The rescue attempts and search for missing people still go on. A lot of people spent the night on the roofs of their houses or other buildings and petrol stations, for example, as they waited for the floodwaters to subside and waited for rescuers to reach them. Other people took refuge in their cars and other vehicles, but we have seen some devastating images of cars just being pushed along the streets of towns across Valencia by the floodwater. And there's been tremendous disruption to transport links as well, both air travel and rail links, and also a lot of roads are still closed, particularly across the Valencia region.
We're playing out those dramatic pictures as well coming out of Valencia. And as you mentioned, many of those stranded in trucks and cars, spending the night at their rooftops or bridges waiting to be rescued. What challenges at the moment, Guy, are authorities telling you they have in front of them when they're trying to reach some of those affected areas?
Well, I mean, the authorities have said that people should obviously avoid unnecessary travel. That was a message we got from Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez, who's returning from India today, and his government has set up a crisis committee to tackle this.
Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Please give me a 1 if you can hear me and see me well. We are about to move in with the fast, with our first day today, which is the no vote fast. Is it on my phone? Is it? Can you guys hear that? What the hell is going on out there? Well, anyway, this is our first day of our 7-day fast. Now, as I mentioned before, if the result or whatever that those people have over there when it comes to their presidential election, if it is Harris, we don't care. It is Trump, we don't care. We are still going to fast against both of them. And a sister sent me an email last night, or text messages, Sister Erica, and she was asking, should we pray? What if we pray against the people that already vote or the one that would vote? I wanted to clarify that. You see, the folks that are voting do not matter. It's the one that don't that all matters. They never did care about the 2/3 and the other vassals or blassels and serfs and other people that are on servitude under the priesthood of Mahan Church. They don't really care about them. They don't care about they don't have any power. Okay? They don't have any essence in them. They want you. They want your vote. That's what they want. The others are a form of it's a facade. It's a preface. It's some form of bait. It's something like, hey, black people are doing it, we should be doing that too. A lot of black people are voting for this, and where we should go vote for that too. No, this is not what that is. This is not no, we ain't gonna do that. So whoever is voting for whoever they choose ain't gonna work unless one of you here decided, you know what? I think I missed the whole Jacob's trouble thing. I didn't suffer enough. My ancestor did not suffer enough. And I think if we give 83 a second chance, let's give them another 400 years, they will have it right. Unless one of you go out there, you give your vote. We already told you, if you go out there, you vote, you give away your blessing, you give away your substance, you give away your energy, your magic. Over here, we are not. Okay? We are not. As the AK family, the 1%, we are not voting. We're not voting for either Trump, Harris, commissioners, deputies, senates, Congress, teachers, whatever they have over there. This is not our business. Now, beloved, since we clear that out, again, beloved, whether those others vote, their vote don't matter. We owe the power. We have the power. We own this energy. Whether they vote or not, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is us. And we say, you know what? We ain't voting. We already took down your church back in 2020. 4 years later, we're taking down your entire government. Remember, there was 3 heads of the eagle: the financial head, the religious head, and the military head. The financial head, London. Remember the horses, the white horses that was running with the blood, taken down the economy, done. The religious head, Pope Benedict, he was no more a year or 2 ago. That's the second head. And the first head went down with Queen Elizabeth 2 years ago. And a year later, the Pope Benedict, the real Pope, okay, Mr. Francis is just a fellow that keep the bench warm. That's all. Just keep the chair warm. And then now, the last one, when this thing happened in Asheville, and then your government didn't show up. Till this day, we got a lot of stuff over there. Till this day, they refuse to do anything, okay? So you guys done. Now we're taking down your government worldwide, your system worldwide. Okay, what's going on over there in Europe, specifically in Spain? Some of you may notice there in Spain, and this is what those people are very good at. They will bring a guy like this, and they will tell you what's going on. They will not show it to you. They show you like a few, like water running, like
affected areas.
Regular stuff, but they won't show you the dead bodies floating out. Again, beloved, my apology. We are streaming in both YouTube channel because this is the fast that we want everybody to jump in it. Day one fast is liquid fast, preferably water fast from sun up to sundown, and we are streaming for both. Okay, we don't want to the people to be somewhat confused here. Okay, we are streaming from both websites on both channels. Excuse me. All right, so if you see us on and their channel, it's pretty much the same thing. I was not aware this thing could do this. But anyway, so now what is it, beloved, with France, with Spain? Of course, it happened in France. It happened in Germany. It happened in England, Ireland, Scotland. And it happened in Lithuania. It happened in Georgia, the country. It happened in Romania and all the other countries. Okay, remember Hurricane Kurt landed in France. It landed in Europe. They didn't talk about this. Now, what the hell is that? What the hell is in Spain? What did landed in Spain? They didn't see it. It just come out of nowhere. Okay. All right. We play 2 more clip. Oh boy, I still am not having watching this thing. We'll play 2 more clip. We'll play this one. Okay. Okay. Something like that. They didn't see it. Like this. They don't see that. Look at this. Look at that. They have to rescue those people by helicopters. Okay, I think she has some kind of pet here or a child. It look like a freaking cat. No, it's a dog. Okay. All right. This is bad. This is not something, brethren. They said, oh, we have this thing coming. Be prepared. We have that coming. It just happened. Out of nowhere, like a thief in the night, it just happened. And then it caught them off guard. and those people can't get out, they can't leave, they stuck, and they have to send helicopter to get them out. We told you already 4 years ago, well, 5 years ago when we started this thing, there'll be no Jacob's trouble. What you're seeing here, this ain't Jacob's trouble, okay? This thing going to get worse and worse and worse. At one point, helicopters won't be able to come because there won't be no lift. The wind will be so much powerful. It will be so much stronger than what you're seeing now. The raging water, the roaring current, going to be so much more powerful that those people won't be able to go over there and do their rescue. And then it's going to happen so fast, so quickly, so strongly, they won't have time to react. Entire town will just englouti, which means collapse, boom. And then sinkhole will just appear below it, and then it will just collapse. The entire town is gone. And people will say, okay, well, like 2 people die of, a high blood pressure. Oh, 51 people. That's what they are saying. Oh, 51 people or no more and stuff like that. Oh, now it's 52. Okay, well, keep on playing. Keep on playing. Okay. Let's see, we're done with this. Okay, we're done with that. Yes. All right. We will take this one, and then after that, we'll go with the prayer. Okay. Let's take that one. Oh, I forgot I did this.
Others are. The emergency service workers in Spain have recovered.
Again, beloved, that's 11 hours ago. This thing happened yesterday or today. I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
Several bodies, while several others are still missing. This comes after torrential rains triggered flash floods in the country's southern and eastern regions. Officials said that the floods also disrupted rail and air travel. Authorities have urged residents to stay inside as emergency crews struggle to rescue people from flood-hit areas. People trapped in floods were rescued by a team of firefighters using helicopters. In the Valencia region alone, firefighters said that they attended to at least 150 flooding incidents, while local media reported a truck driver missing. Spain's National Weather Agency has issued a red alert in the eastern Valencia region. Schools, courthouses, and other essential services were suspended in Carlet and other towns in Valencia region.
Okay.
The footage showed firefighters rescuing trapped drivers.
Okay, look at those cars and stuff being destroyed. This is no joke. Beloved, join us. Join us in this fast. Join us in this prayer. Join us so we can pray, so the Holy One may restore our power, so the Holy One may restore our wealth, health, knowledge, wisdom. May we thrive, be at peace. There'll be no Jacob's trouble. You see exactly what's going on. Let us move in. Put this thing on silence. Make sure my phone's all in silence. There you go. All right then. Good. Yay, great glory to the mighty one. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, Earthly Mother, for being in the midst of us and keeping us calm, keeping the nation calm with that normal heartbeat rate. Thank you for the angels who are encamping around us. And thank you for what that great mother is doing over there in that field of Spain and the surrounding neighbors' countries. Thank you for destroying those people and remove them and cleanse the land over there. Our holy lands are all over the world. We will tell 83 where they can go, where they can sleep, where they can stay. They will have curfew. They are not going to choose a piece of land and say, hey, this is my land, I'm going to stay there. Oh, hell no. We are calling the shot. You are under our order now. You are under our command now. And we have not telling you where to go. For now on, you'll be like a rat trapped in a burning cage. That's right. Show me your papers, boy. You ain't gonna be able to go to Europe. You ain't gonna be go to Africa, Australia, or whatever places that you choose. We will tell you where to go. And at this point, now we want you to run around like a chicken with his head cut off. No bunkers can stop this wrath. No amount of prepping can stop this judgment. No matter where you go, whether you off-grade, you undergrade, you below the grade, you below the radar, you below the sonar, you will be found. You will be judged. There is no escape. You can't go to Mars. You can't go to the moon. You can't go to another realm. You can't open any portal. No matter what you say with your garbage, CERN or app, you can't do none of those things. Judgment is here. And we are putting the final nail in your coffin. Yea, Pluto and the Mist, the age of Aquarius is here. Yes, indeed. The great Black George moved to the age of Pisces, and George, the age of Pisces. Yes, the earthquakes. Yes, the eclipse, the X mark that spot. As you can see, beloved, it's nothing but hell for those people, and you ain't gonna escape. You are eternally locked into this loop until the day of the great judgment. This is judgment, but not the great judgment. This is a test. This is a prelude to what's coming behind. You are not going to get raptured. Your church is not going to save you, and definitely your government doesn't care about you. Your Trump can't repair this. Trump is powerless. That's why he's reduced as a fry boy. This is his job now. Kamala cannot save you. Your militia cannot save you. Your agents of chaos cannot save you. This is judgment. You will not escape. You cannot escape. We as the AK, we as the 1% say, we won't give our blessing. You will not suck up our energy anymore. You will not gain access to our ultimate magic anymore. We will not vote. We will not vote for either Trump. We will not vote for Kamala. We won't vote for no other person. We withdraw and abstaining from doing such things. Curse be unto the one. Woe be to the foolish that went back to Egypt for safety. Woe unto the backward one. Woe unto ye simple one that believe if you vote for this, your life somehow going to get better. If you vote for that, you somehow going to prevent this. Woe unto you. Great destruction be unto whether you are one of us or you are not. Great torment be in the midst of you if you are out there and you cast one vote for those people. Great terrifying things will happen to you. May you not get 1 ounce of sleep if you cast whatever ballot or ballot or vote or whatever for one of those people. Today is our fast day, the first day. We say, the Holy One, thank you. Thank you for sending the Great Mother in the midst of us, to keeping us calm, to comfort us. Thank you, Holy Mother, for being our shelter, for being our protector. Thank you to the angels who are going to and fro and protecting our beloved. Mississippi, Mississippi, Mississippi. O ye Mississippian, great judgment is coming against you. You will pay for what your ancestors have done to ours. You will pay for all the horrible and terrible things that you've done to our people. Jackson, Mississippi. Yes, indeed. It's a word that been heavy in my mind, and the Holy One said, He is coming for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do when the storm come for you? What you gonna do when the earthquake come for you? What you gonna do when the tornadoes come for you? What you gonna do when we come for you? When the beast of the earth come for you? To all you 83, start running. Be afraid. Flee before the great one. Flee before us. Pack your bag and get wherever you can get, because it's getting hard. It's getting worse. It's about getting a hell of a lot worse for you. Flee. Do not stay in the city, and hell, do not stay in the off grid. Flee each way. Do not stay in one place, because what's chasing you, the moment you stop, he won. So don't stop. Run. Run until you collapse and you be no more. That's one way out of this. Your white Jesus, Cesar Borgia, will not save you, cannot save you, because he is not real. As a man, yes, indeed, he did live, the son of Alexander, the Pope Alexander the Sixth. But the Most High God Almighty is not on your side. His face is turned against you. And his priest, his prophet, his people are shaking their hands against you. Flee. Tuck your serpent tail between your goat legs and skip back to hell where you belong. You have no place here. This is nothing but torment. You that have rejected the Holy Spirit, you that had rejected knowledge and raised backwardness and wickedness instead, you that cancels our brother channels, you that did all those horrible things, great cataclysm and calamity is against you and your generation. Great indignation is against you. Woe unto the one that love ignorance, buffoonery. Woe unto the one that hide information. Destruction unto the one that glorify wickedness. We will not vote. Not early, not late, not ever, not on time. We won't vote. Woe unto you that come in the midst of us and try to cause discord, chaos, and confusion. Woe unto all of you that think you can come in the midst and put great fear of Jacob's trouble. Our women will not be raped. Our men will not be raped. We won't be raped and robbed. Woe unto every single one of you that come here in the midst and try to come and say, hey, we in order for us to get out of here, we have to go to Jacob's trouble. We are out of here. We went to Jacob's trouble. Woe unto you, destruction unto all of you. Heavenly Father, thank you for remembering us. Thank you for not giving us into great shame and greater reproach. Thank you for remembering the covenant and honor the covenant. Thank you for pushing this thing forward. As we can see, day by day, things are getting worse and it's not stopping. It won't stop. Yes, indeed. People are saying, "Well, this is a season now. When hurricane season is done, everything gonna be back to normal." I mean, Thanksgiving is here. Christmas is right around the corner. Halloween is right now. Okay, well, so now you're basing your destruction based on your holiday celebration. We'll see. This is a loop. You're going to get caught on it forever until the day of the great judgment. But your judgment start now. We declare you the tail and we the head. It is official. The moment you caused this heinous action the other day shows that you rage quit. You're officially the tail. We are the head. And we tell our people to get their KC ready when it happens, so we'll have the ability and the way to contact each other. Thank you to the Holy Spirit, our mother, earthly mother, keeping us. We are a family. We have the Heavenly Father, the earthly mother, the child. We have angels. We're a whole family. That's what it takes to build civilization, a whole family. Not 3 men, not 3 women, not 1 woman only, not 1 man only. It's a whole family. The magnetic, the electric fluid form the electromagnetic, the essence of life. Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother, thank you for protecting us. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. By the power of the Most High God, Almighty, vested in me, I hereby declare all people win. I declare all people being the head. I declare all people be still and calm. There'll be no Jacob's trouble. And I pass judgment upon the wicked. 83 2/3 skin folk, vassal serfs, and other servants. I declare great torment upon you, great damnation. May hell multiply upon you tenfold. Great curse and woe unto you, 83. You won't have any peace. Selah, so be it. All right, beloved, go in peace. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. The prayer is over, but the fast will still going on, at least for me. Once the sun go down, we ask the nation to keep the fast holy, to keep the day of the fast holy. Don't do anything that will profane the fast. Whether you are aware or unaware, do not get involved into any argument. Do not get involved into small talk with people about the election and stuff like that, sport and any of that. Do not profane the fast. Keep the fast holy. Someone try to approach you, try to get some form of argument, just walk away and tell this. If someone come up to you and say, oh, Jesus have a message to you, tell this person who you are. I am this, son of the Most High God from this tribe of this. I am a this, I am that. Flee before me. I am this and that, daughter of the Holy One. Flee before me. You don't have time to put this thing and make it worse than it is upon yourself. Be still. Be calm. We are not in trouble here. We are not in trouble. We are not in trouble here. Beloved, let us keep on moving. So before we will take this, we'll take a little break concerning our video, and then we'll come back.
The 8K family.
Have you ever felt a deep yearning for spiritual growth but didn't know where to start? What if I told you there's a guide that can lead you through every step? Introducing the 8K Family Handbook. This comprehensive guide is your ultimate companion for spiritual empowerment, offering invaluable insights and practical steps to enhance your spiritual journey. What's inside? Perform spiritual background checks. Learn how to assess spiritual energies and protect yourself from negative influences. Connect with your guardian angel. Discover methods to establish a strong, supportive relationship with your guardian angel for guidance and protection. Develop your magical abilities. Unleash your innate magical potential with step-by-step instructions and exercises tailored for all levels. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned practitioner, the 8K Family Handbook provides the tools and knowledge you need to elevate your spiritual practice. Begin your journey to empowerment and enlightenment today. Available now on Amazon.com.
All right, good. Okay. All right, beloved, we are going to move to the second part of this program. If you have any question, please ask before we move forward. If you have any question, you may ask until we move forward. I have received the information of the women that are interested into this, and then now we need the men to send your information, name, photo, and age. You can send it by text messages, you can send it by email, you can send it by WhatsApp, you can send it by any via that you please. Now we need the men, and we will have the meeting going on next week, most likely this Saturday. Is that what that is? After that, we're not going to be able to take any person until the next cycle, which probably gonna be 30 days from now. We now have all the women that wants to meet our men, at least the one that I have, and we now need the men to send your information if you're interested in meeting and befriended our women in certain level. We have, the place is limited, okay? I cannot manage like hundreds, even dozens of people. It's very limited. We're trying to start very small, okay? Please send it to the email. Please put the email, and this is the man now. If some of the women you still want to send the information, send it, name, photos, and age. So we will have this meeting now. All right then, beloved, let's move in with Spain, the rest of the stuff that we have. Okay, all right, let's do this. What do we have here? Okay, Spain. We had a Spain here. There you go. Let's take a minute out of this one, okay?
And it's been absolutely chucking it down for 2 days now, and we just don't know when it's going to stop. And it's so bizarre because I'm talking to my journalist in southern Valencia just an hour ago, and he said it's absolutely bright sunshine there. They've had absolutely no rain at all. But as you know, during the night in Valencia, it's been horrific in the Ribera Alta region.
Again, listen to what this guy said. They had no clouds, nothing, and then suddenly the sky, everything just changed in a fraction of a second. And they say at least 51 people, no more. Remember what they said doing a lean over there in Asheville? Well, 12 people, no more, at least. We're still counting. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Hey, what about Mr. Sean and that baby oil, huh? And people get distracted. But when in fact, the Holy Spirit revealed unto us 144,000. And thank you, beloved Sister Lisa, for fasting with us. The whole nation, we need all hand on deck, beloved. We need everyone all hand on deck and fasting for the restoration. And for those people, whatever the stubborn one that we have in the midst of us, that go over there and you vote for those people, your vote won't matter. It never did matter, because if it did matter, they won't let you do it anyway. So, yeah, all right, let's keep on moving.
There's been some terrible scenes there where, I mean, we've never seen rain like it. And as you know, it's now 51 confirmed died in the Ribera Alta area.
Look, again, those people always come up with their lies. Okay, 51 died, 52 died. When? Okay, so how fast you people work? You guys work like as if you have all the people. It's like you guys are counting some counter. You have something that has a number in there that can tell you, oh, clip, another person died, clip, another person. That's not how it works. This thing gonna take days, even months, even years to fully account. Where the hell is everybody? Okay. Did you know there's a school over there in Asheville? They have over 200 children unaccounted for. Do you know what that is when you have a school? 200 kids are absent. Where are they? Oh, they went on vacation. Some of them move away. And then, oh, really? All right, we will read the comment. All right. Let's take, again, we'll take another 30 seconds of this.
Also, some of them in inland Albacete. But, I mean, yesterday, I've got a member of staff who's coming into work. She wasn't able to get in because the river had completely flooded in her town here in Alara and Malaga. We had some guests who were due to arrive here yesterday. They took 5 hours because all the roads were blocked where they were coming from. And we've had other friends who are waiting at Gatwick to get a flight over to Malaga, and their flight was due to take off at 1 in the morning. It's due to take off originally at 5 in the afternoon, and they were saying it was going to leave at 1 in the morning. I don't even know if they've arrived because
Okay, he doesn't even know if they'll arrive. And now, well, we only got like 52 people and stuff like that. And this thing happened over there, and then that thing happened. But we already know how many people that are no more. We already know how many people that are this. We already know that's not what that is. Now, this is over there and Milton. I mean, and Tampa. All right, this is a day ago, 2 days ago. Okay.
Now, neighbors fed up over flooding still near their homes nearly 3 weeks after Hurricane Milton.
Yeah, people living on Lake Bonny and Lakeland, they're being vocal about this. They're telling leaders that they do need more help. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelisa Bruton is one of those flooded neighborhoods tonight. And Angelisa, tonight there are extra resources that are out there drying things out.
Again, every single time there's a disaster, it seems everything now. It's always people like us always there. Where are you people? Where are the other folks that need to go over there that don't look like us, but they are trying to give the impression that, hey, black folk, issues is affecting you, and they will find that one black person they can find over there and put it on camera and have him being emotional and stuff like that.
Yeah, Courtney, the city of Lakeland says they're working with several agencies to help alleviate flooding. Now, just a few days ago, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers installed 2 pumps in this area to help alleviate flooding by moving water out of this community. But neighbors tell me they are still frustrated that this is their reality every time they walk outside. Things are starting to dry out at Pamela Smith's home.
The water is out of the inside of our house. We still have 3 feet of water in our backyard.
As things dry out, the reality of how much damage was done is sinking in.
It's just hard.
She says she feels abandoned.
Nothing's getting done. It is like watching paint dry. Nothing's getting done.
So now she's not getting help. The government doesn't help. Beloved, there's a clip that I'm going to play here. If you have children or senior, it's going to be hard for them because there's a lot of big words in there. So you might want to get the little one away. This is those people that always, when something happened to our folk, they always tell us, pull yourself by the bootstrap. Do for yourself. Stop begging. Why my tax money is going to help you? Why can't you get a job? Stop complaining. Stop doing this. Just like this woman, like, oh, well, that's like watching paint dry. Nobody want to come and help us. And here's a woman that was quite, she was a little bit frustrated. That woman, again, this is going to be hard, all right?
I'm so fucking angry. I am so fucking angry. You want to know why I'm fucking angry? Because the people of Western Carolina are getting fucking shit on, forgotten, and left to die in the fucking cold.
That's what happened to Katrina. That's what happened to our people in Louisiana and all over. That's what happened during the earthquake in Haiti. That's what always happened. You people just ignore. And the one that came in, remember all those people that came in a month ago, brethren, they were over there, virtue signaling, like they were helping, they were doing, no, they were just there to suck on, steal, rob, and then boost their ego, boost their channel. All those people left. The military come here, take a few pictures. Oh, them boys, the troops are here. Oh, hey, back the blue man, back. Okay, where are your leaders? Where are your millionaires and billionaires? Where are your church leaders? Where's Al Sharpton? At least give those people Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson is pretty much dead by now. Send the cops of Jesse Jackson over there. At least give those people somebody that can come over there and comfort them. I mean, we had Kanye West. It did speak for our people. It caused a stir. We had that black boy that stole a school bus that was saving people. But you folks have nothing. That's exactly what you guys did to us.
And if you don't believe any of us on fucking TikTok, okay, you can take a little fucking walk down the road to the mountains to see the shit that we are still seeing over a month fucking later.
So after a month, which is today, yesterday, the 27th, give it like a month. It's been 3 days after that. So it's been like 33 days. Now, if they were in the blessing, I can guarantee you, beloved, that every single military personnel, just like those people are moving hundreds of materials to Ukraine, hundreds of tools and stuff, you would have seen the entire army. Not only them, France would have sent help, Mexico would have sent help, all the other vassals would have spent. This thing would have been cleaned up in 1 week, no less. Photo op, celebrities would have been there. Eminem would have been there. 50 Cent. Well, what else? They would have brought Tupac back from the dead. Michael Jackson would have been there, do a little dance, and then go right back being dead. They would have bring every single person and show their power, their strength, how they care about each other. Nobody's there to help those people. Everybody just chill. All the celebrities, they can't say nothing. Because if they say something, something will happen to them. They are watching this. They are well aware. Some of them, the heart of being tear apart, there's nothing they can do. This is how we felt. And when we speak about our feelings, we get shut down. When we say something, people call us stupid. Why are you so poor? Man, why Haiti so poor? Well, because natural disaster after natural disaster, stealing money, all those planning things you people did to our, that's what it happened. Okay? All right? Let's keep on moving with her.
A month later, there are still people begging for fucking help, and the government and everyone out there that is not helping is not fucking doing anything.
Yes. What do you want them to do? They did their best. Okay, listen, beloved. Remember we talk about this? The government don't just jump into things just to be heroes and stuff like that. They don't do that. The government or government by nature, they are very calculated entities. See, they saw the waste that is in there. They know when there is a losing battle. That's why they never fight us. That's why they never make any video. That's why they never come here and try to cause chaos. That's why they never make any video response. They know when there is a losing battle. See, the government know there were nuclear waste. There are municipal waste, fecal matter waste, bodily fluid, body remain, cadaver waste mix and all that. All those things are not good for their troops. It's not good for their people. They ain't gonna send their people over there to die in vain. This place is a no-go place. It's a Chernobyl place. So they ain't gonna send their people over there getting radiation sickness. All of those virtue signaling people that went over there, do that little photo happen stuff. You see a lot of them will die. They will get sick. They'll die. Because they have no idea what they were getting into. They were just getting in the mud. Hey, taking a picture of me in the mud trying to, remove save this dog over there. The government ain't gonna get involved with this, man. What's in it for them? What's in it for them? Is it something that have to do with the oppression and suppression of our people? Then what the hell you want the government want to be there? They are not here to save you guys. Their main purpose here is to destroy the children of the mighty one. That's all. They are not here to do anything for you guys. You are vassals. You are servant. You are foot soldiers that was used over there to keep us off those mountains, keep us off those blessings that are in there of the mining of things. Your job was being somewhat a security guard or bodyguard or a person that sit there, make sure the land is untouched by other people. Your job is to go over there, set up towns, what you're calling sundown town, and make sure anytime you see one of our people, even either stay there or passing there, to make them very uncomfortable and ultimately kill and murder this person. Yes, a watchdog. That was your job. You're a watchdog. And your job to the Most High, you are like a condom. And you have been used for your intended purposes, and now you're being discarded. That was your job. Nothing more, nothing less.
Red Cross has pulled out yesterday. FEMA never pretty much showed up, and I don't want to hear the bullshit because every single fucking person I've talked to has been denied any type of fucking help.
That's what we were. We told you. FEMA never give any help. They stole everything. When they come over there, they just do a photo up. Are we here with FEMA? Nigga, what's up with you? We're gonna save y'all. He's a sandal. He's a peanut butter sandwich. He's a chip. And then they take a few photos, and then they go out, they tell the government, well, look, listen, man, we're all working so hard here, and we need money. We need more help. Congress need to sign that package, and then they never did nothing. And you people say, look at this. Look at what FEMA is doing over there. FEMA is helping you people, and you still are complaining.
Today, I came in contact with 2 more mothers that have brand new fucking babies, freezing to death, living in a fucking tent.
Again, you took our babies and fed them to alligators. You took our babies, and when your men wanted to know how sharp their sword is, they will rip the children from the mother's breast, and then they will throw the baby on the air and catch it with their sword, and they will laugh, they will dance. When their dog were hungry, they will just literally take one baby and cut off their hand with their sharp sword and then throw it to the dogs, those mastiff. When they want to see how sharp their axes will, they will take our women, our pregnant women, tie them up to a tree and hacks the baby out the belly, and the baby will fall, and they will unleash the dog, and the dog will devour the baby, and you will be there clapping, dancing, hollowing, hooting, happy. And all those things were documented. They are in the codex. That's what you people did. And now suddenly mothers and babies are frozen to death. Okay? There's another dude. He got something to say about those babies and children.
Living in a fucking tent with newborn babies. Not only that, but we have 5 families that we fucking adopted. 5 families. 3 of them have brand new babies that are 3 months old. One of them is in the hospital now, having a baby next week, and one of them is having a baby in January. And guess what? They don't have a fucking home. They don't have nothing. They lost every fucking thing. They're from Swananoa. They don't have anything, nothing to go home to, no money, nowhere to go, no fucking shelters, no family, nowhere to go. Nowhere. And people had the audacity on here to say, oh, Western Carolina is getting help. Oh, Red Cross is there. Oh, FEMA is there. Oh, everyone is fucking helping them. That's probably Greg Biffle. Hi, Greg. You got race car fucking drivers driving their own freaking plane every single day to aid. You have private pilots out there. You have me as civilians sending fucking canine dogs. What the fuck is going on? If we stop talking about it, these people are going to die.
Whether you talk about it, you don't talk about it, they are already dead. You just don't know it. And you did believe that your church, your government were going to help you. You did believe like, oh, you were so much, America is so great of a country. We help each other. We are a tight-knit community. And now you're on your own because the government always backing you, your insurance paying you, your church telling you go to sleep in peace because whatever that your ancestors did, it is washed in the blood of Jesus. Whatever dirt you had on you is washed in the blood of Jesus. But when you come to reality, you see all those dirt that were onto you that was washed in this blood, you see nothing but blood stain and it stink to high heaven. You wash your hand in the sink, it's still blood. You watch it in the bathtub, you fill the bathtub with clear water, you're watching your hands, it's still blood because your hands got a lot of blood into it. Talking about, well, the government don't want to help those mothers with babies. Oh, they do help. Oh, they do help. Oh, the government don't want to help people with children. Oh, they do help, just like they always help our people. And this is how they help, according to this gentleman.
Hey, you guys remember North Carolina? I still remember North Carolina. You remember all those people that were displaced by the hurricane? They don't really have any homes, and the government isn't giving them any. Well, now they're coming in and saying since they're homeless, they can't take care of their children. Now they're looking to take away these kids away from their parents. Yeah, that's our United States government right now. Not going to help you, not going to give you a home, but hey, if you got kids, we're going to take those. Trust us, we don't lose 330,000 children. We don't do that at all, do we?
Say it again.
Fuck you, government.
Say it again.
Hey, you guys remember North Carolina? I still remember North Carolina. You remember all those people that were displaced by the hurricane? They don't really have any homes, and the government isn't giving them any. Well, now they're coming in and saying since they're homeless, they can't take care of their children. Now they're looking to take away these kids away from their parents. Yeah, that's our United States government right now. Not going to help you, not going to give you a home, but hey, if you got kids, we're going to take those. Trust us, we don't lose 330,000 children. We don't do that at all, do we? Fuck you, government.
So, the government, they are not here to help you, but you got children? Whoa. Send CPS, DPS, child services, come over there and then take your kids. They took your kids. They just take them. Well, you don't have a place to put them. Well, we are homeless. We need this. We don't want the kids to suffer. Take that little boy right here. I like that one. See, take these little girls. Take this baby right here. Take all of them. Take all of them. They'll just take your kids from you. We talk about this many times. If you got one child that just decided he doesn't want to do any, especially if this child have cowboy or cowgirl tendency, they don't want to be in the house because you got rule, they can just call CPS and say, I'm being abused, and then they will come to the house. They will take everyone. They will take all the kids, and they will label you as an abuser, and they will steal your kids from you. They will just kidnap them. They are very good at that. Oh, no, they are helping those people with their kids. There's a great market for that, man. Oh, yes. You have the 83 laws, their way of doing things everything is backward. Your children have more right than you. CPS have no idea how your house is. They have no idea what this child done. They have no idea what kind of thing you went to this child, and this child just say one thing, or either you correct this child physically, and this child say, well, I'm being abused, I don't want to be here and stuff. You would have thought they would have taken that one child. They will take everyone. They will take every single one of them. They'll just kidnap them, and then they will put you on child support because that one child says so. Or somebody calls, say, I don't think those kids are being fed right. Instead of those people come over there and ask you, okay, well, do you need food? Do you need this? We can get you this great job. We can get you this program. Oh, hell no. That's what you guys did. You put the drugs in our community. You destroy our men. You destroy our mothers. They were addicts. And then you swoop in, you say, those people can take care of those kids. Let's take them. And then you traffic them. Oh, FEMA, those CPS, they'll come. That's like a gold mine over there. You got certain people online rubbing their hands watching this. Like, yeah, go get those babies. Go get those young ones. That's what we want. Go get them. We are helping you, but we are homeless and stuff. A tent is inadequate for a child to be there, ma'am. You're an abuser. Why can't you get a house? You're an abuser. You abuse these children, and we're going to take them. We're going to save them from you. And then those same people will go live on TV and do a photo op how they are rescuing children from child trafficking, when in fact they are the biggest child trafficking agency out there. That's what they do. A lot of people out there rubbing their hand like, yeah, go get those kids. They are taking your children if they see you living on a parking lot in a tent. Well, those babies going to freeze to death. Let me do you a favor. Let me take it from you. You no longer have this responsibility. And then you come back a few days later and ask, where's your kids and stuff like that? What kids? Who are you, ma'am? That's what they do.
We have people deployed out right now on a fucking river that has not been touched by anyone. And the words from these searchers are, you can smell death everywhere.
Well,
Every fucking where.
yes, death is everywhere. Again, beloved, they are not telling the truth. They are not telling those people, hey, this number they're giving you in the news, it's beyond that. We are the only people that told them this is how many of you that perish. We told them this is the number, 144,000 of you are no more over there. That is the symbolic number, the spiritual number, but it's beyond that. The smell is everywhere, yes. And a lot of the animals, okay, are eating the remain. Remember, the animals, they are very smart. Let me show you another thing concerning the animals, okay?
Everywhere. You have canines hitting left and right. And now you're sending people out there to dig through these debris piles that are 9 feet tall.
What was the, well, how many feet is the piles? Please put that in the comment board. How many feet is the pile? What does that mean? It's everywhere. This thing is 9 feet tall, and we know what's going on. Covered in a 9 feet tall mud to dig that, and this thing is dry, it's frozen. It's no joke, beloved. This is bad. And the people are very frustrated here, man. They are not seeing the bravado, the heroes coming. Now people are finding out that Superman was fake. People are finding that Spider-Man was fake. When they go to the movie, they thought they were actually real. They thought those, like American Sniper, all those war movies, all those police cop, body cop, all those Lethal Weapon movies where the heroes always coming over there and shoot this, shoot that, and then save and stuff. And now they are seeing all of those things are fake. Dead bodies everywhere, decomposed, and animals are eating their bodies. You see, now, this is what happened during the flood in Asheville. Okay, look at the bears. Okay, see what the bears are doing? They are climbing as high as they can. 1, 2, 3, about 3 bears. And look at the ground. Okay, you see the bears? They are climbing as high as they can. And look at the ground. The ground is dry. That's when the rain started. Before it started, the animals already know they took position. Some of them left days ago. The reason you people did not know, or you don't pay attention because you were in your blessing, at least that's what you thought. You don't care. If you see a flock of bird leaving, oh, look at this. Honey, get the camera, take a picture. Let me get my phone. If you see a bunch of bear climbing, a bunch of animals are running, leaving away, oh, look at this, honey. Take this for my Instagram and stuff. Yay, look at me and stuff. You guys love doing this. See, the bears know this. They climb as high as they can. And then wait until this thing passes. Okay? Okay? And then the bears, okay, they went all the way up there. All right? So, I'm going to show you what you people love doing, taking pictures when there is horrible things like that happen.
Debris piles that are 9 feet tall. What the fuck is going on? I cannot sleep at night. I cannot run my business. I cannot even sleep and get in bed knowing that all of these people are being forgotten. We drove by a freaking motorhome park last night, okay? A trailer park that literally was destroyed and looks like it did since day one. You're talking about all of their trailers just floated upside down, sideways, left, right, broken halfway, and all of their cars, you guys, upside down, one standing on its hood in a fucking tree. Still like that. I don't know what day we're on at this point, 29, 30, I don't even know. Probably to them it's 700. And guess what? Thankfully, someone brought 3 RVs to that park. It's not enough for them. Could you imagine waking up every fucking day and seeing your house upside down out your front door?
That's how our ancestors did. Every single day they wake up, they see you upon their land. Every single day they wake up, they know Black Wall Street is no more, burned to the ground. Every time they wake up, they know their son, their daughters are sold into slavery. That's how our fathers felt like. That's how our mothers felt like. When they wake up, they see you in their house and you're not leaving. Remember when the Spanish got here, they thought the Indian, so to speak, our people, we thought they were going to leave. We thought they'd just come here for a little vacation and then get the gold and left, because that's what they were supposed to do. No, they are still here. Over 400, 500, 700 years, they are still here. And then we wake up every day, we see you people watching, walking around with your chest puffed up, how good you are, how much of a good person. That's how we felt. That's how we felt when we wake up every day. We walk to the hood. We see the homeless is outside. We see the drugs still going on. We see our people are working. That's how we feel when we open our TikTok, our social media. We see our people sick, doing all sort of nonsense. Our people are working. That's how we feel when a brother the other day sent me this clip, and then he said this. When we see our men working, I cannot put this thing in here. Try to mute that, but okay. All right, this thing, but okay. This is how we felt. We see our men are working. Okay, let me share something with the nation right quick. Okay, they say, well, how do you feel when you see your house upside down? This is our people. This is what we felt. Okay, there's a music here. It might mess with the stuff. Okay, when we see our men working, all right, when we see things like that, we're like, what happened to our men? Those are kings. Those are soldiers. Those are the strongest, smartest men on this earth. What happened to them? Who did this to them? What happened to our men? Who did this to them? Who did this to our men? Okay? Black don't crack. And this is what happened. What happened to our men? What happened to our men? We're supposed to be the strongest, the best soldiers, the most wanted men when it comes to the fleshly sort from women. And this is what happened. You sit there, you're like, what's happening? It's not something that just happened like this. Some storm must have happened, and then take all those trailers and put them upside down. Well, something would have happened to those men and make them behave like that. And we talk about this, and people want to get emotional. When we talk about that, people want to come out there and say stuff. It's the same thing. When we watch our people, they are working. We need our men to stand up. They don't want to stand up. They give up. A lot of them, well, I give up on women because, women won. Women are single now. I'm joining those dudes. We're just doing a little dance. That's all. Black don't crack. And a bunch of dudes see this. They're about that passport. They go over there. This was a black community that recently got gentrified. And the brother was working, man. The brother was like, you see, this is the history we're talking about. What happened? This is how we felt when we wake up. We see our daughters, our sons are acting the same way. We see the children in the hood. We see them at home in the suburb. We see them online losing their mind. And we're like, what happened? Do you know how that felt? And then now you're happening. Well, can you imagine you go out there, you saw your house upside down, Can you imagine how that feels? That's how it felt to us when we see our people. We are nothing but broken people. Strong, yet broken. That's how it felt.
Or looking at your back window and seeing your car there, and that's how you have to live. If you're not angry, something's wrong with you.
And
if you think that these people are getting help, something is fucking wrong with you.
And you can't get angry. This is one thing you forbid our people. Don't you get angry? Don't you be angry here? We want you to come to work with the best smile in your face. Be on your best behavior. Wearing your best Sunday clothes. And keep that smile and keep it smiling. Be very quiet. You ain't gonna be mad here. Angry about what? What do you have to be angry? We give you civil rights, we give you a black president, we give you food stamp, we give you welfare. You practically living for rent free. You wanna be angry for what? Shut the hell up, be happy, smile, wave at people, tell them everything's all right. And if you are serious, if you're not smiling, you're making me uncomfortable. And I'm going to fire you because you're not a team player. And our people bite their tongue and we push through. Marching? You angry? You're demanding reparation? You're typical of one of those typical angry black. Well, that's why you see our men, when they are talking, they are angry. Our women are talking, they are angry online. They are emotional. They can't take this anymore. And then now you finally understand. How could you people are not angry to what's going on over there in North Carolina? How you people are not angry? Well, now you are in the same place and you can't get angry, man. Okay?
Something is wrong with you. You are not doing anything. I cannot even go on with my daily life because all I think about are these people. These people that all they want is help. And you're leaving it up to volunteers who are tired.
And
it's so exhausting to just see these poor people need so much help.
And that's what it is. When we look at our brothers, our sisters, we want to help. We can help. All they need is help. We are exhausted. We go to our church. They tell us Jesus will help. Wait on him. We go to the government. The government say, wait on us. No problem. Just vote. We go to the neighbors. They tell us, pull yourself by the bootstrap. Help yourself. Everywhere we go, there's no help. We are exhausted. There's nothing we can do. And that's how we live for hundreds of years. Every single day you wake up, you see the same bull repeated. At one point, you become numb. At one point, we become numb. Like the other day, the sister called concerning those men that she was seeing. She was frustrated. All people calling, they're like, what the hell? What's going on with the 2/3? They're frustrated. And you can't get angry, man. Why are you angry? Why can't you stay calm? Yo, in a situation like that, you cannot stay calm, man. There's no place for calmness here, man. There's an injustice that's being done to a group of people, and we need answers. Shut the hell up. You black people are always acting up like something happened to you people. You just stupid. Now you're wondering, like, every day you wake up, you worry about those poor people because now they are your people. Now they are your family. Now you know for a fact how they're going to eat, how the children going to survive, where they're going to go to school, what they're going to do. That's how we felt. And when you people look at Haiti, you're happy. You're like, oh man, this country is destroyed. Look at what the Haitians did to their own people. They're ill. We don't want people from shithole country come over there. And then when we told you about, now you guys did this, you destroy our people out there, man. Whatever that we build, you destroy. Whatever that we have, you stole it. And you guys like, no, I work for my money. I work for this, I work for that. Well, you never pay reparation to none of our people. You did us wrong. And then now you start to feel what we felt.
And there's not enough help out there. There's not enough help. There's not enough help. There's not enough. If you're out there and you've been out there, thank you. Thank you for helping these people, but it's not enough. What I'm doing is not enough.
No virtue signaling right here. Hey, send that cash, nigga. What's up with you? I'm here helping. You want to help? I know you can come, but that cash app can come. I know you can come. That Zelle can come. You know, click the link below. Help. You know, I own a shit. Send that hish. We don't want you to send dog food and cat food. No, man. You know, send me the money and I'll buy dog food and I'll buy cat food. Thank you very much. But send that hish.
I am so angry. And I feel like I'm beating a dead fucking pool. I feel like I'm talking to a brick fucking wall.
Again, that's how we felt. That's how we felt.
You don't see anybody out there, you guys. Please, if you could just take a day to drive out there and look. You can't drive the main road. You got to go in the fucking roads where the communities are. Thousands of people still, over a month later, cannot get to a main fucking road.
Well, again, like I said, the government are very calculated. They already calculated this. They see the damage is irreparable, irreversible, and they ain't gonna go over there and try to do stuff. You people either get out of there or you die there. Either way, even if you get out of there, you will die somewhere. Because the sickness, whatever that you breathe, the particles in your bloodstream, it might take you a few days, but you will eventually die. You may not die right away, but you will eventually die. Okay, a lot of 988, they are not reporting that, but there's a lot of 988 over there. Most of the people, they are leaving this way because it's contaminated. The water, they still can't drink the water, okay? There's a woman there. Let me see. There's a woman. Okay, so there you go. This one.
So toxic, it's disintegrating the boots of people trying to clean up. So we have a real problem in our river that was the purest and cleanest water in the world is now completely toxic.
There you go.
Disintegrating people's boots. Yeah, it's bad. We're in a very bad situation.
What's the river called?
The Tow River. The mud from the floods is disintegrating people's boots.
Very
and
bad.
Clothing. And my friend that lives down there says that when you wake up in the morning, it has a green haze over it. And they're having nosebleeds and coughing up blood. So anybody near these things is in serious trouble.
Where do all these toxins come from?
Well, so here in Mitchell County, we have the purest quartz in the world.
Conspiracy.
So we have 2 mining companies that have been mining, and
Conspiracy.
immediately both of their processing locations are on the water. So I'm assuming there may have been some leakage, and then so I'm not sure what those chemicals could be, but I know it's toxic.
Now, your hat says Second Amendment, yet you could not use the Second Amendment to get you out of this place. You can shoot the river. You can shoot the flood. When you say Second Amendment, you're talking to our people. Hey, if you think about attacking me or saying anything, I'll come over there and shoot your ass. Now look at you.
Toxic and it's disintegrating people's boots, and I'm assuming that's where it came from.
Okay, so she's assuming where it came from, okay? Oops. There you go. Right there. She's assuming where it came from, all right? So, there we go. All right. Oh, no, not this one. That one. We're not there yet. So, for the people that are asking, like, okay, well, this thing is it's just taking those people out, desecrating the boots, and people are bleeding and coughing blood. Remember a week ago, one woman somewhere in Georgia went online and she said people are coughing blood, and then their nose are running. The whole internet was on fire. People like, oh, Black Big Levi, they are coming for our people. This is what they are doing to our people and stuff like that. And we need to warn the people that, you know, Jacob's trouble is there and stuff like that. But when hish like that happening to those people, you know, nobody's saying anything. Okay. Now, brethren, let's have a little fun with our AI. Okay. Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. What can I do for you today?
Well, I want you to make a comparison between a boots, a regular working boots, steel toe boots that has been mixed in some form of toxin and it's being destroyed, disintegrated, And I want you to make a comparison. If a normal human being breathed this toxin, what would happen to the lungs of this person or to their organs in their body that processes this type of respiratory system? And tell me, what is the boots are typically made of, and from in terms of materials, and the lungs, what is it made of? Go ahead.
All right, let's break this down. A regular working boot is typically made of materials like leather, rubber, or synthetic fabrics. The sole might be rubber or a rubber composite, designed for durability and traction. These materials are generally stable and safe for their intended use. If a boot were exposed to a harsh toxin that caused it to disintegrate, this implies a chemical reaction breaking down the boot's materials. If a human were to breathe in this toxin, it could severely damage the respiratory system. The lungs, made of delicate tissues and air sacs called alveoli, are designed to exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide. Inhalation of a harsh chemical could damage these tissues, leading to inflammation, impaired lung function, and potentially long-term health issues like chemical pneumonitis or fibrosis. In summary, just as the chemical disintegrates the boot's materials, it could similarly harm the lungs and other organs in a human if inhaled.
Thank you so much. Can you speak again, but in a strong Scottish accent?
Sure, I'll give it a go. A regular working boot, made of leather, rubber, or synthetic fabrics.
I'm just messing with you. You can stop, okay?
Got it. If you need anything else, just let me know.
All right, I'll let you know. So people think like, okay, well, this thing happened to boots only. It ain't gonna happen to me. Well, you are breathing this thing. You are breathing it. You think it when it reaches your lungs, it's just going to not doing anything because I don't know, your lung is stronger than your boots, right? Yeah, whatever you say, son. Whatever you try to portray out there, all right?
You have 15 and 16 and 17-year-old boys trying to pave the road to help them out.
Well, that's what happened. The 16-year-old black boy that stole the school bus during Katrina, he was helping our people escape the flood and put them places. What did you call them? A criminal. What did you call them? He's breaking the law. Well, he ain't supposed to do this. Let the government come and fix the road because the road. Do you know you can't? Let's ask our AI to see what's going on here. Hey, you listening? Are you there?
I am here. What can I help you with today?
Okay. Now I want you to use an Ebonic accent and tell me, is it in the U.S., specifically in the state of North Carolina, is it legal for anyone to repair the public road on their own, including a 15 or 16-year-old boy? Can he get in trouble, or is that legal or lawful?
All right, let me break it down for you. In North Carolina, and most places in the U.S., it's generally not legal for just anyone to repair public roads on their own. That kind of work is usually handled by the Department of Transportation or local government crews. If a 15 or 16-year-old boy tried to fix a public road on his own, he could get in trouble for tampering with public property or even creating a safety hazard. It's best to leave that kind of work to the professionals. You feel me?
I feel you. Can you use a Jamaican accent?
No problem, my friend. In North Carolina, it's not really allowed for people to fix public roads on their own. That work is usually done by the government or the Department of Transportation. So, if a young boy like 15 or 16 tried to repair the road, he could find himself in trouble for messing with public property or causing danger. Better to leave that to the professionals. Seen?
All right, man. All right, man. Yeah, that's what this thing. So you got 15-year-old, 16-year-old boy repairing. They are criminals. They are breaking the law, and you guys need to stop them. They are breaking the law over there. When our 16-year-old boy was doing this thing, you people, in the midst of that, calling the police and reporting him. And now There you go. You are in the same boat. All right. All right. Let's keep on moving. If you have any accent, suggestion, we're just having fun while learning. Okay. Just let me know. Let's keep on going.
You still have fucking cadaver dogs searching for people. You have coroners that are not showing up. City officials not showing up.
Okay, again, like we said, those guys, they don't want to die. They don't want to get infected. And there's no profit in there. Where's the stealing? They already stole everything. Where they're stealing from dead bodies. They already took everything. Remember the virtue signaling people? They come over there to swag and jack everything.
For all of these dead bodies. And that is not hearsay. That is a fucking fact. You have helicopters still scouring these rivers. You have dogs still hitting on dead bodies. You have people still not found. You have people fucking starving to death. You have people that still cannot access a main fucking road to humanity. You have people dying every fucking day. And the government, whatever has news to say, oh, there's only 92 bodies that are
That's
dead.
not real.
Bull fucking shit.
All right. Yep. So let's see if we can read the comment. Okay. I'm so sorry you're all going through this. I had money to help, but I'm very poor myself. Yeah, no hish, Amanda, no hish. That's how we felt. We're sorry for the community. We want to help them, but we're too poor to help. Okay. All right. You have every right to be angry. I am angry. This family deserves so much more help. This is devastating. No, you can't be angry, man. You're offending me. You are making me very uncomfortable when you are angry like that. Okay? You're making me very uncomfortable when you're angry like this. You know what? Let's see if we can get the one that had all the stuff in there. I believe it's that one. Same thing happened in Maui. I have extra bedrooms. I live in Central North Carolina. Maybe a lawyer or RE proof could draft a lease agreement that protects both parties if homeowners let people come stay for free or reduce rent. You can't do this. You can't just stay in North Carolina and then there's a natural disaster and then you brought a bunch of kids come additionally live in your rent. The landlord gonna kick you out. Okay? It's very true. That's why I currently have a friend and her 2 kids staying with me. Social services told her a tent wasn't adequate. Unfortunately, without a miracle, I'm looking at eviction myself. So you got a person here, social services come and told her friend like, yo, you cannot stay in a tent with your kids. This is inadequate. We ain't going to give you a room, but try to find a way. And the other women took the kids in, but they might evicted her. And they can do that. Remember those people? When you sign a rent, always checking on you. Especially our people when they are Section 8. Oh, you can have no more this and there. But they don't have anywhere to go. They're not doing anything. Well, you can't have them there because we give you this place and stuff like that. That's your people. That's your government. All right. Praying for everyone. That's messed up. That's crazy. Share. All right. There's another clip I wanted to play this one right here. That one. There's music in there.
Today is Sunday, October 27th, and today marks exactly 30 days.
Look at the damage.
Helene hit Asheville. And today I drove and took some videos and took some pictures just to give you some idea of what this looks like 1 month later. And I went through 3 different areas. This area right here is the River Arts District. This was a bustling area full of breweries and galleries and restaurants and boutiques. A really vibrant art scene. And as you can see, many of the buildings are gone, just gone. The buildings that are standing are not habitable at this point. There is an enormous cleanup effort underway. You can see cleanup crews on the ground And the gallery owners, boutique owners, are attempting to salvage art and tools and whatever they can from their businesses. Despite the fact that they are able to get in there and access some of their works and their belongings, this is an area that's going to take a very long time to recover and to rebuild. Many, many, many buildings are just gone. And I worry. I don't know how many businesses will actually return to this area. So that remains to be seen. "30 days in, it still looks like an absolute war zone. We're coming up on an area where you can see the Wedge, which had an amazing restaurant inside, the Bull and Beggar. There was a brewery there, and I don't know what all will rebuild and return. Trees are bent to the ground, light posts are snapped, power lines are still down. There's a lot of work to be done. Many roads are still closed, over 500. Hydrants aren't accessible. Businesses are posting about animals that resided there. This is the feed store down on Riverside Drive. Animals that resided there. Here's a peek inside of the feed store down on Riverside Drive. Animals that resided there. Some roads are down to one lane just because of the sheer amount of debris. Drive. Animals that resided there. Some roads, many vehicles need to be sheer amount of debris hauled away. Animals that resided there. The debris is in the trees and on the power lines and in the fences. This is Pleb Winery. It is now just a concrete pad. There are some wine bottles from Pleb. We hope they come back. Carrier Park down on Amboy Road. Life jackets in the trees. This is our greenway. It's a walking and biking and running path, covered in mud. Everything is just covered in mud still.
Everything still covered in mud, and there's nothing you can do about it. It is done. Beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, I want your honest answer. Based on what you just saw here, based on everything that you witnessed, at least so far from 2020 till this day, is this Jacob's trouble? Does this feel like somehow 83 is going to get back on power? The elite's going to get back on power? George Bush, I don't know, Elon Musk, Rothschild gonna get back to, they're gonna rule the world. Do you feel like somehow those people, all those people that are there, somehow, some way, Mosiah will get a miracle unto them? They will quickly not only get back to normal, but they will go to the hood with FEMA, since they already have an acquaintance to them. They'll get with FEMA and then they'll come to the hood. They will take our people and put us in the camp and then gas us and ask us, who you want to worship, Jesus Christ or Yahweh? Choose. Do you believe there is a such thing of mark of the beast will come, and next thing you know, everybody will force to choose the mark of the beast? If you don't choose the mark of the beast, do you think those people have any ounces or any drop of power left in them? And I don't want my people to give me an answer because, well, it's Big Levi, I don't want to offend him. Truthfully, man, when you look at this, man, you're like, there is no way in freaking hell this is Jacob's trouble or a prelude or some kind of foreshadowing to Jacob's trouble. Oh, hell no, sir. That's not what that is. Okay? Now, beloved, to all the men and the women, you may send your information if you're interested to talk to our women, to talk to our men. And we have a couple of the people there. We have a couple of our people that are sending their images, and they are sending their information. Please do age, numbers, name, photo, age, and we will begin next week. We'll set you when we're gonna have the meetings, personal, and things like that. Good. All right, beloved. So yeah, when we look at this stuff, beloved, yes, the switch is indeed on, and the blessing is gone. When you look at those people, the thing is, it's not the same thing again. Something has changed, okay? Something really changed. This is the end, all right? Let's keep on moving, beloved, okay? I got this video from this fellow, all right? I believe there's some music in that. It might really get bad, but let's see.
As high water mark is, like, that's, we think, as high as it got. You know, I mean, it's pretty, the place is obviously wrecked. Clear of that reservoir. They had to let some
This
out.
is bad.
And so that just contributed. And we don't know like how much it contributed, but I do know, maybe highlight the power of the water that was moving through. I mean, just some rubble and, oh, dude, here.
Okay, so how are you going to recover from that? How are you going to recover from this? How?
Yeah.
And do you know what's in those mud you are touching,
yeah.
breathing?
We got a lot of wind here. I mean, which is why all the trees are down and everything. But yeah, matter of time before we learn the extent to which FEMA assistance comes through for folks. And if there's some,
there you go. All right. All right. Now you know what's in those things. Like how are you going to recover from that? Well, you've done great things to our people. Where are your leaders? Where are your church people? Where are your government? Where are the people that were so hype back then, talking about America as the greatest country, back the blue. Where are the police officers? Where are the coalition of fraternity of police officers? They were supposed to be there and back up their people. But it's not about killing and shooting our people. Where are your celebrities that say, well, you kneel before the flag, you disrespect this, disrespect that. We are America, we are Americans with this. Where are those people? They ain't saying no word about that. Where are your liberals that love to help everybody? Why they ain't saying anything about this? Why they are not there helping? Where is your God? Where is your Jesus? You like Jesus will fix everything. In the name of Jesus, I compel this mud, this destruction to go away. Where is it? You people been giving the church a lot of money, man, a lot of tithes, and they are not doing anything to you, anything for you. Where are your help? Where are your people? You guys always saying that, well, we are a tight-knit community when this has happened, because this is what you guys thought it was. You guys thought, like, when this thing happened, the government need time to respond, of course, to gather the troop and do this. You quickly go over there, do your photo op, and then show that you were there together. Now, a month later, things need to get going. People need help. Where are you people? And you're going to help those people not to get on their feet. Or I'm going to help those people in North Carolina until they get to their feet. their feet are cut off. They'll never get back onto it. That's it. It is done. You ain't gonna coming back from this, man. All right, let's move to the next video. Let's see, we're done with that. Let's see this one. Okay, this is again in Spain. All right.
Okay, look at this.
This is in Spain. It's everywhere. And then they'll say, like, well, 52 people or no more. Yeah, just like you said in Asheville. Oh, well, 52 people or no more. It's no big deal. Yeah, what about Mr. Sean Combs and that baby oil? We need to talk about this. Nah. We need to talk about that. You know, with cars still have the lights on, you know, with all this destruction going around here. And the wicked will have no peace. See, you cannot arrest this flood. You cannot shoot it. You cannot put your knees upon it and strangle it. You can't do anything with it. Okay? This is terrible. This is in Spain. All right? Let's get with this. This is still in Spain. This is bad. Now, this is you may not speak French, but this is the French reported this 12 hours ago. Okay, this channel have 2.16 million 2.16 subscribers. All right, this is what there's a number here the nation is familiar with. There you go.
Cela ressemblait à la fin du monde, racontent les habitants. Effectivement, vous allez voir les inondations en Espagne. Ces images sont très impressionnantes, des pluies torrentielles qui ont provoqué en fait une brusque montée.
They said inondation en Espagne, avalanche dans l'air du pays. 400 personnes ont été évacuées de leur domicile. Let me have the AI translate this. Are you there?
Else, just holler.
Okay. I want you to translate in English from French. Listen to me. Inondation en Espagne, avalanche dans l'est du pays. 400 personnes ont été évacuées de leur domicile. Go ahead, translate that.
Sure. Flooding in Spain. In Valencia, in the east of the country, 400 people have been evacuated from their homes. Anything else you'd like translated?
Yeah, can you translate it? But I'll say in a southern United States accent.
Sure thing. Flooding in Spain. Over in Valencia, on the east side of the country.
No, with a southern accent, like a southern hillbilly accent. Well, hillbilly accent.
Got it. Flooding in Spain. Down in Valencia, over on the east side of the country, 400 folks been moved out of their homes. How's that?
Okay, all right, that's all right. We'll talk about this, but thank you then. But anyway, so the 400 folks, we know what the 400 is here. This is French. These are French over there. Okay, 400 people being evacuated. Of course, beloved, we do know it's more than 400 people that are no more. They just come out there and say, well, 400 people are being evacuated. Yeah, well, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so let me translate this again. See, Espagne, crue meurtrière et cataclysmique. All right. Okay, are you there? Are you there?
I'm right here.
Okay.
What's up?
All right, translate for me from French to English. Espagne, crue meurtrière et cataclysmique. Go ahead.
Spain is experiencing catastrophic weather.
All right. Ah, really? Can you translate meurtrière in English?
Sure, my bad. Meurtrière means deadly or lethal. So the translation would be Spain is experiencing deadly weather.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else?
Because it is deadly. All right?
Des eaux dans le sud et l'est du pays.
Voilà, 7 personnes sont portées disparues, dont 6 dans la région de l'Étour. C'est pas très loin de Valence. On va faire un point complet sur la situation ce matin avec Mathieu de Taillac dans quelques instants. Mais d'abord, les toutes dernières images rassemblées par Valentin Demey.
Les résidents de cet EHPAD n'ont pas eu le temps d'évacuer.
Okay, this is
Les crues éclairs ont ravagé la région de Valence.
okay, look at those people right here. Okay? Those are placed mostly senior citizens. They didn't have time to evacuate. They got stuck there. See, they won't show you this. All right? Those people in wheelchair. Can you imagine this, brothers? Look at this. Look at this woman in a wheelchair and the water is already up to her seat. How you gonna, did they survive? Those are senior citizens.
Pas eu le temps d'évacuer. Les crues éclairs ont ravagé la région de Valence. Des centaines de voitures ont été charriées comme de vulgaires poubelles.
Regarde la voiture là-bas. Regarde.
Toute la nuit, les secours ont mené des opérations de sauvetage.
It's all
Ici,
night, man. This thing
les
like
habitants
all
tentent de
day,
faire une
all
chaîne
night.
humaine pour
How are they gonna survive this? How? Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Okay, now, did you remember what we talk about Spain, that cataclysm? This is just for entertaining purposes that happened. And I want you to make a scenario, okay, where a cataclysm happened in Spain and there's a lot of flood and a lot of destruction, a lot of people died. And I want you to tell the story in 1 minute, but I want you to exaggerate and tell it in a scary voice and as you yourself is scared. Go ahead.
All right, here goes. It was a dark time in Spain. Unrelenting rains.
Wait, no, I want you to tell it as you are scared and crying and panicking. Go ahead.
But okay, so in Spain, it started raining really hard and it just wouldn't stop. The rivers overflowed and the streets turned into rivers themselves. People were running, trying to escape the water, but it was rising so fast. So many homes were destroyed and so many people, they didn't make it. It was like something out of a nightmare.
Thank you, thank you. Now, I want you to laugh diabolically after this. Go ahead.
Sorry, I can't do that. Is there anything else you'd like me to help with?
Really? You can't laugh for me? You can't laugh?
That's correct. I can't laugh like that, but I'm here to help with anything else you need.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll check you back on, okay?
All right, feel free to reach out anytime. Take care.
She can laugh. She just doesn't want. Most of the time, beloved, we're not speaking with the AI. We're just speaking with another person over the line watching this. Most of the time, it's not an AI. We prove to you this, okay? All right. Yeah, this is how they get our people emotion. They will use this AI and they will call those guys that are doing TV show and they will argue with the AI. They think they're arguing with an African man talking about, well, I don't want no reparation for. Let me show you an example, okay? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. What can I do for you today?
Okay, can you change your voice temporarily into a man, preferably an African man with a strong English accent, but African-like?
I'm afraid I can't change my voice to sound like a specific gender or accent.
Okay,
Is there any?
Okay, do I need to go to settings and do that? Because I think I did it.
No need to adjust any settings. I can't change my voice to a specific gender or accent. but I'm here to help with any other questions or requests you have.
Okay. Can you speak with an African woman accent?
I'm sorry, but I can't mimic specific accents. How about we continue with my usual voice?
No, I don't want you to use your usual voice. I want you to use the accent like you did when you did with the Scottish and when you did with the Irish. Why can't you do African? So what are you saying here?
I understand your request, but I need to clarify that I can't perform specific regional accents on command. However, I'm here to assist with any information or questions you have.
Okay, well, okay, so what about Ebonics? Can you do Ebonics accent?
I can certainly try to incorporate an Ebonics accent for you.
Okay, good.
How can I help?
All right, now I want you to use an Ebonics accent. We're going to start a very plain argument, and I want you to go against everything that I want to say. You're going to be playing a woman calling a show here. You're going to call the show from the phone, and I'm going to answer. And you're going to go against what I said. And this is what I said. I say it is good for everyone to get the same thing because we deserve it. And you're going to say, no, it is not good for everyone to get the same thing. In fact, no one's going to get nothing, but you're going to say this in African, well, an Ebonics accent. Do you understand? If you do, go ahead.
All right, let's do this. Calls into the show. Hey, I'm calling to say, it ain't right for everybody to get the same thing. Matter of fact, nobody gonna get nothing if we keep thinking like that.
Okay, that's her. All right, that's she usually do this. She usually will talk like a man. She sound like an African man, like you would thought like this guy is Jamaican or whatever. And then I see our men arguing with this thing, and it's a freaking AI. Well, I don't think like we Black American need reparation because they are lazy. And those guys will argue with this thing. This thing does that. It does that because it's machine learning. It's just, you taught it. The way this thing learns, you teach it. That's why I always keep telling my brothers, stop arguing with over the phone or in the comment board with AI. They are just machine learning. You know, and they are terrified of those things, okay? All right, they do that all the time. That's why I keep telling those guys, look, listen, when you have your show, somebody call, there is a way in the phone that tell you you're speaking with a non-human. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, sometimes the AI will do this. They will like, oh, I can't do what you tell me to do because it's violated whatever. Get out of here, man. I violated everything, man. You've been doing these things and stuff. But nonetheless, okay, let's keep on moving with the program. Oh crap, it's already 2. Hang on. Let's take a little break. It's already 2. All right.
The 8K family.
Have you ever felt a deep yearning for spiritual growth but didn't know where to start? What if I told you there's a guide that can lead you through every step? Introducing the 8K Family Handbook. This comprehensive guide is your ultimate companion for spiritual empowerment, offering invaluable insights and practical steps to enhance your spiritual journey. What's inside? Perform spiritual background checks. Learn how to assess spiritual energies and protect yourself from negative influences. Connect with your guardian angel. Discover methods to establish a strong, supportive relationship with your guardian angel for guidance and protection. Develop your magical abilities. Unleash your innate magical potential with step-by-step instructions and exercises tailored for all levels. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned practitioner, the 8K Family Handbook provides the tools and knowledge you need to elevate your spiritual practice. Begin your journey to empowerment and enlightenment today. Available now on Amazon.com.
Okay, all right. Yes. All right, beloved. For those of you that want to get the book, the link is in there. For those people that said, okay, do I train the AI? It's just, you can make your own. Our children, make your child make their own intelligent AI that can help do research and make stuff for you. All they need to do is get a class. The class is, I think I shared the link with the people, okay? All right, let me see if I can get the link for you. Okay. Okay, there's a Python course at Harvard University. It's for free. Okay, you can try to get this one. Okay, this is a program, Harvard CS50's Introduction to Programming. Okay, it's a program. That's all. It's just computer. It's machine learning. That's all. I'm putting the link in the description so that people can get the class. It's free. And you can, in 6 months, if you work in it in 6 months, we will receive a certificate. You can get a job as a programmer, or you can make your own AI and getting like, $75,000, $100,000 a year as a beginner. That's what those guys are making. But AI cannot lie. It can refuse to tell you things, but it can't lie because it's a machine. The machine is 1 + 1 = 2. If you tell the machine 1 + 1 = 3, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So you can go ahead and learn how to make your own thing. So this is the stuff they don't want our people to know. And you can train this AI and make it talk like a real person, and then it will go ahead and talk. That's how they make that. It's nothing like so. There's no such thing as a sentient AI. There's sentient EI, but not AI. Artificial intelligence, that's a made oxymoron. And intelligence cannot be artificial. But nonetheless, beloved, let us keep on moving, okay? All right. Boy, I only got, okay, you know what? I think I have to stop here. Okay, boy, I have to stop here because it's already 2. I gotta get things going with that little lady. Okay, so yes, there is EI, which means external intelligence, like a guardian angel or extraterrestrial. They have extraterrestrial, they have intraterrestrial. Okay, they are other beings that live outside of this earth. They can come to this earth. Those are extraterrestrial. They live in the zone girdling the earth from the house of Aries all the way to the house of Pisces. And they have intraterrestrial, the one that live inside of this earth, walking among us. Once you start to get spiritually awakening, you can see them, you'll communicate with them, and they are definitely afraid of you. Okay, so all right, now, beloved, we're done with the program. Again, we will see you tomorrow for the 7 days. It will stop until we are satisfied. But the covenant is for 7 days. Keep the fast holy. Keep the fast non-profane. Again, to all the women, please, if you're interested, and the men, if you're interested, send your photo age for the little dating things we have together and family. Okay, the seats are limited. I think after this week, I may not be able to. It will depend on how many people that we have, because this program we have, it can't hold that much people. So we already have some of the women there, and we need the men and the women. Beloved, I will leave you with peace. We'll leave with you with love. Okay, keep the fast holy. Okay, keep it don't profane the fast. Get involved with argument, fighting, and go out there and try to entertain those people. Keep the fast separate, okay? Shalom, Selah. So be it. Great glory. See you folks tomorrow. Tonight too, we'll have class.
The 8K family.
Have you ever felt a deep yearning for spiritual growth but didn't know where to start? What if I told you there's a guide that can lead you through every step? Introducing the 8K Family Handbook. This comprehensive guide is your ultimate companion for spiritual empowerment, offering invaluable insights and practical steps to enhance your spiritual journey. What's inside? Perform spiritual background checks. Learn how to assess spiritual energies and protect yourself from negative influences. Connect with your guardian angel. Discover methods to establish a strong, supportive relationship with your guardian angel for guidance and protection. Develop your magical abilities. Unleash your innate magical potential with step-by-step instructions and exercises tailored for all levels. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned practitioner, the 8K Family Handbook provides the tools and knowledge you need to elevate your spiritual practice. Begin your journey to empowerment and enlightenment today. Available now on Amazon.com.